What's up, guys? Matt here, bringing you another ever so sexy episode of the Sexy Club. I believe we are on episode 12 now, and last episode we bought a Cambiasso, who is a great player for our center mid. He's actually left-footed, which is why we swap him there to the right mid, because he can score finesse shots easier with his left foot if he ever gets the chance from the right side. And we actually take Gutierrez out because his his fitness is getting pretty low. And we can use our center mids there to still have pretty good chemistry. So this guy had an all-English team, I think. A few informed players, but he wasn't the best player himself. So we get a rebound here, and we pretty much handled him pretty easily. I don't think he had very much opportunity to score. And here just shows you how good our passing was throughout the game. And this eventually leads to a goal with Blanco, I think. Yeah, Blanco just gets through and finishes it in there. Anyway, that brings us to the end of that game. 4-0 was the score, as you can see. And Alvarez, we find, is out of contracts. So we head into the market and obviously find him one. I think we end up finding one for 350 or 300 or something. So that's not too bad, I guess. Contracts are always a pain to buy, though. And then here we swap out Alvarez and put Gutierrez back in, and we just put Banega on the left and keep Gonzalez and Cambiasso in the center. I'm pretty much always going to have Cambiasso on the right side because I have Samuel and Zanetti on the right side, and they're both from Inter, so they have pretty good chemistry. Anyway, we head into another game against a guy with a Theo Walcott and a Darren Bent, who both have extremely high pace. And I'm always tense about playing, like when I play against people with that amount of pace, because they can always get lucky and just burst through your defense and get a nice goal or tramp it across to each other. So he does get through here and scores with Darren Bent. Or no, he scores with Theo Walcott. He has a shot with Darren Bent, but he gets a rebound. So yeah, that was a pretty close game. Rodriguez actually gets man of the match there. Our not very good center back, who is gold, but we still haven't replaced him yet. We will soon. I'm looking at getting a striker next, probably a Lopez or a Higuain or something. Lopez is a little bit cheaper, so it'll probably be him. And he's also French league with, so put him with Gonzalez pretty easily. And Banega is actually out of contracts, but we just put him on reserves for now and head into another game after we swap Alvarez back in. And this guy has an Alvarez as well, and he has a David Silva and a Xabi Alonso towards the center mid. And here we get a rebound with Blanco to make it 1-0. And this guy wasn't that great either. He had a good team, or a pretty good team, but we still managed to outplay him a bit. And Cambiasso gets the header there. And here's my question to you. Do you think bald people have better accuracy hitting the ball? I believe that they do. I don't see why you wouldn't believe that, but if, just let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, and then I wanted to show that it wasn't a goal, but Gonzalez gets a pretty nice, volley that I believe should have gone in, but didn't quite. And then we score with Samuel right after on the corner. And here he gets a red card, and we get a free kick right outside the 18. And we put Lavezzi on that, and he knocks it in pretty easily. Again, I'm pretty good at free kicks. I just don't get that many opportunities to take them. And then here he gets another red card. We get the free kick again, but I don't score it. Yeah, so he got 2 red cards. He got a ton of yellow cards as well. He has a low temper control there. Yeah, I'm usually good about controlling my temper. I just try to get back into the game and score more, because you never know, you might be able to catch them by surprise. But that brings us to the end of that game and the episode. We head into the squads and realize that 2 people are injured, both Lavezzi and Gonzalez. So we just sub Gonzalez out with Banega, and we'll have to buy a contract from Banega, and we'll have to do something about Lavezzi, because they did get rid of Maxi Lopez, I think, in the previous episode to get Cambiasso. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, see you next time.